This is a close reading of Zami by Audre Lorde. The sentence I selected is on the bottom of page 170. It is, despite all the sightseeing I had done and all the museums and ruins I had visited and the books I had read, it was Euphoria that opened those doors for me, leading to the heart of this country and its people. The thesis I came up with following a statement would be that this statement helps express to the reader that no matter how much research you do about a place that you plan on going, it doesn't compare to living or experience it for yourself. And this particular statement's texture helped balance Audrey's straightforward points in the novel, as well as her more gentler points and her excerpts of various works that she has written. The underlying context of this particular sentence is that Audrey spent most of her young adult life with her nose stuck in a book, and she really didn't experience the world around her unless she was getting into trouble and doing things that her parents didn't really want her to do. The sentence also expresses an epiphany that Audrey had when because for the past few chapters she wanted to go to Mexico to escape the world around her, and at the end of this particular sentence she says it wasn't until Eudora showed her Mexico for what it was. She showed her the Mexico that she wanted to see, not the Mexico that she thought she was seeing when she originally arrived. This sentence is very fluid and poetic. It's a compound, and Audrey specifically places various pauses or commas in locations that make sense to separate similar ideas. Of course, at this point of the story, she's currently in Mexico. It's the 1950s. She met Eudora, and they gave her insight of what she truly wanted, not what she saw at face value. Lorde emphasizes the heart of the country and its people in this sentence. Even though she doesn't put it at the beginning, she makes she adds a very long, or a long preface to express her thoughts. Lorde is, in this particular sentence, Lorde expressed that she was doing sightseeing and going to museums and ruins, and she was reading books. And that's touristy things that you can do when you travel to someplace. Now, when she met Eudora, she was doing more local things. She saw more stuff that only the locals saw, and not what others, not really what the tourists saw. This particular statement in our novel expresses an idea that we tend to judge things at face value, and it isn't until we end up seeing it for what it truly is underneath that we find the world or a person more incredible.